Hello everyone, this is Super Comic Girl. Welcome back to my channel. So we're doing a review of Let the Right One In Season 1 episode number, I believe, 6, Stargazers. So, I am going to say that this was a very interesting episode, to say the least, because we get a little bit more of a hints on who might have been the one that bit Eleanor to begin with, and it doesn't look as though it is the pharmaceutical giant's son that did this. So, yeah. So, I remember reading an article a couple weeks ago talking about this picture that had Eleanor and this young man that was in the picture, along with some other people, and it was assumed that he's the one that actually turned Eleanor into a vampire, and I'm not really seeing that he's the one that did it. I'm more seeing it that there's this gentleman that did this. So, it's Isaiah's birthday, and they finally track down this narcotic compound that was in the guy's blood. So apparently they were able to identify the narcotic. Now, the partner said that narcotics is getting involved, so now there's much more people looking for answers, which is awesome. I personally think for Eleanor's father, because now more people are trying to find out the truth as far as the drug is concerned. So you have like this one scene where you had this, I think it was either a monkey or a chimp, that I think is being injected with the drug and what it does to the body and everything, which I thought was interesting. There's like an intimate moment between the daughter, between the sister and the guy, and the ending was really just really like bizarre, but it really shows. He can make these things appear on command, which is just a marvel of special effects, and I really like how it just instantly is there. Eleanor and this kid meet up. This is when they were human, and she talks about how wants to be an astronaut, and how he's amazed that she already knows what she wants to do with her life, which I thought was really nice to see. There was nothing I really had a problem with. I mean, we're really starting to really see these two friends really, they really do rely on each other. He actually tells Eleanor that his wish is to become a vampire like she is, and she is absolutely horrified. You want to be what I am. I'm thinking he's seeing it as he's never going to grow old and everything. I think it's that immortality. You always imagine what would it be like to actually meet a vampire. And then you meet one, and it's like, oh wow, I like to be immortal and everything. And she's telling her to take it back. You don't want to be what I am. So, and also another thing with the episode, it really does tell you that this drug has been out for a lot longer than 10 years. And just the fact that this guy has this, his eyes glow. Now, some people might say this is not, that probably this doesn't mean the drug's been out that long. It could be that, he's some kind of vampire. Don't know. But we do know that his eyes are glowing, and he rips off these paper. He does the one thing that these two do one thing wrong, and that is giving the guy their addresses. So the preview for the next episode shows when Eleanor is taken. So this is probably going to. I checked the synopsis of it, and it says this is her origin story. This is her origin episode, which I'm really going to really dig into seeing. I mean, it's episode 6 was really well done, and he's like a little, the father is like is growing more into like this detective kind of person, driven by what he wants to do, and that's cure his daughter. So as we go on, I know we're going to definitely see more of it. We probably will get the origin of the kids, the young man that ends up becoming a vampire as well. So yeah, we'll see who's the person who did it. I'm more thinking that it's the guy who asked for their addresses for their newsletter, so he knew where they lived. And we are probably also, this is my theory about it, we're also going to probably find out what is the process in which someone becomes a vampire. So we don't know if it's like with Interview with the Vampire, where you got to drink the vampire's blood, or this is just simply that he bites them. Don't know. So we're going to see what happens, in that one. But overall, yesterday's episode was really good, and I have nothing, bad to say about it. It was good. We get to see, they're at the carnival, or they're at the fair, or something like that, and they are basically just, for a moment, Eleanor forgets that she's a vampire. She's a little girl. And Isaiah is with his friend. I mean, he totally accepts who she is, which I thought was really great, because that's what she needs. She needs somebody to accept who she is or what she is. So it was really great. I liked the whole thing. Was like, yeah, if they don't find a cure till you're 20, you're going to think I'm this annoying little kid. And he's like, no, I'm going to always like you. And I really like that friendship and how deep that friendship is going, which is just so awesome. So anyways, I am going to end it here. I give this episode 5 stars. It was just a well done episode. Quality acting. Love the sets. Love the scenes. And everything. So yeah, we'll see what happens next week. And so I will be seeing you guys around. And until next time, nerds, read on. Bye.